Hey, future me, editing this video. Put the face cam on a close-up real quick.
Thank you. Now, we are here today to talk about something honestly very serious and something that DLC 10 could benefit greatly from. And that is the simple facts, facts of Bandai slash Dimps adding in spiky Super Saiyan hair and them adding in Super Saiyan Rage Trunks.
What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another DLC 10 discussion video for you guys. Today we have something that honestly kind of like, clicked in my head when I've been looking through mods, because I've been making a couple modded videos here and there. Once again, for those who have noticed, when I was looking through the mods on the modded website, I just see things every now and then that make me think, like, that remind me of Super Saiyan Rage Trunks or spiky hair being in Xenoverse 2, and just how amazing it would be for them to finally add those things into the game. Now, both of these things are free update items, something that they would not even have to make paid content. Now, is it possible if they were to actually add in Rage Trunks that he would be paid? Yes, I mean, we just got 2 versions of Vegeta as paid content, which I wasn't the most upset with, since they made them very original in terms of their combos. They got a lot of different moves, things like that. But I prefer characters that are reskins to honestly be free DLC, like the hit Awoken was, like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku was, like Blue Vegeta was, the other Blue Goku from the Goku Black Saga as well. Those characters were all free update DLC, and those were some of the best DLCs that Xenoverse has ever seen. So it would just be better if they did decide to actually add this character in that people have wanted since DLC 4. You know, the character that they put in the damn story mode. If they were to actually finally add him in as a free DLC character, so many people would be excited for that, and so many people would probably come back to the game alone for Super Saiyan Rage Trunks, because Trunks is honestly a fan favorite character. He may not be the most favorite in terms of, like, he's everybody's #1, but everybody messes with Trunks. I haven't really heard many people who say, I don't really mess with Trunks as a character. I don't like Trunks that much as a character. I've heard people say they don't like Goku as a character. I've heard people say they don't like Gohan as a character, which I don't know why, besides the whole nerdiness at the end. I've heard people say they don't like Vegeta as a character. Like, I've heard all these things. You really don't hear bad talk about Trunks, because, I mean, the man's is just lit. So that would definitely get a lot of people hyped right there, first and foremost. But the thing that would probably bring back the fan base the most in DLC history, like when we're talking about the amount of people coming back to play the DLC alone, if DLC 10 was to include the spikiness, and then Spike, people would go absolutely insane. Like, it would be an absolute flooding of Xenoverse 2 with people coming back to the game. Because who would not want to see their CAC Saiyan hair actually spike up? Not have to use spiky hair already, so you have a Super Saiyan look, kind of, when you actually transform, which is why all my Saiyan CAC's hair is spiky. It would be nice to see, some hair that's, maybe chilling down, like 17's hair, actually spike up, or something along those lines. Would be absolutely dope, and so many people would come back to this game for that alone. Even if they just added in like 5 hairstyles, like say there was 5 hairstyles that they added at the very beginning to transform with, people would get the Dragon Balls and change their hair to these hairstyles so they can actually transform like a true Saiyan. It's cool being able to and all that, but when you and your hair is still down, there's just something missing right there in that picture. So again, I believe out of everything that we've probably ever discussed, this the most, besides a netcode fix. If we got a guaranteed netcode fix, people would go crazy. Like, they would probably, like, literally just shit themselves. It'd be like, what? But besides that, I think this would be something that would bring back the community the most to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and it's not even something that is paid content. And that's the other thing. You know, it wouldn't have to be something that they would have to put behind paid DLC. And the simple fact that it wouldn't be paid DLC would make people come back even more. And if the paid DLC was actually lit, then people who come back were like, maybe, you know, maybe I actually want to buy this DLC. And Bandai and Dimp's DLC sales would go up. They should literally make me a marketer. Like, they should let me have the marketing ideas over there at Bandai and Dimp's, because I promise you, I would get them some sales when it comes to DLC. I would be giving y'all the littest of the lit. Because, I mean, I think of it myself, and for the most part, from what I see in the comments, we think alike on a lot of things, just saying. So let me know what you guys think about this. Would this be something, you know, for those who don't play Xenoverse 2 anymore? Because I have a lot of people who literally say, you know, they don't even play the game anymore. They just be watching the videos because they love the videos, which I appreciate all of you for. You know, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. But would this be something that would bring you back to the game? Would either not only the Super Saiyan Rage Trunks, but the Super Saiyan Spiky hair, would one of those two things bring you back to the game and then maybe make you interested in buying DLC 10 as well? If it was actually some kind of fire characters like Toko and Dispo or something along those lines. Let me know all those things down below in the comments. And just for those who are still playing Xenoverse 2 till this day, let me know how much you would just want this in the game. Smash up the like button if you want this in the game. Tell me how much you want this in the game down below in the comments. All that. Because I truly want this in the game myself. And at this point in time, like I've said in a couple past videos, it's DLC 10, man. 3-year anniversary is literally around the corner. You gotta come with something absolutely fire this time around. And I promise you, Spiky Super Saiyan hair and a Super Saiyan Rage Trunks as free DLC would get the fan base going crazy. But again, let me know your thoughts on all this down below in the comments. And as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.